Why in here so dark? Give me the light, please. Understanding. Planet or star is an astronomical object which orbits a star or remaining a star large, and known to have his own gravity. And inner planets are considered terrestrial planets because most of the planets' inner surface is made solid and only a few inner planets have moons, namely Earth and Mars. Conceptually, the outer planet is much larger and made of gas. The outer planet has a moon and a ring. For example, Jupiter has several moons and is known as the largest planet in the solar system. Other solar planets, or exoplanets, are planets outside the solar system. Most of the planets that have been found are large giant planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Because the planet's circulation speed is different, the positions of inner planets often look to change from Earth. Change in positions are explained by change in the angle of view formed by a little that connects the Earth and the Sun of the lines of the Earth and inner planets change called elongation. The inner planets that makes eastern elongation would reach the eastern horizon in the morning, after the sun is above the horizon. Therefore, the position of its elongations, the inner planets can't be seen above the eastern horizon, have opportunity to reflect sunlight to the earth, and will be seen as a night star, often been several times after sunset. How long does the inner planets look like a morning star or night star? These conditions is very dependent on the size of the planetary elongations. The bigger of elongation, the longer of the planet can be seen from the base of the maximum extension. How can Mercury and Venus can be seen from the Earth? Planetary parts is divided into the Sun, 4 inner planets and asteroid belt, 4 outer planets, and 4 outer planets, and in the outer parts is the Kuiper belt and the scattered disk. 1. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, and also the closest to the Sun, with 88 days of revolution and 59 days of rotation. The brightness of the planet ranges from 2 to 5 in apparent magnitude, but is not easily visible because of its viewpoint with a small sun. Mercury can only be seen at dawn or merit known about Mercury, because only one spacecraft had a rocket Mariner 10 from 1974 to 1975. Mariner 10 only managed to map about 40 to 45% of the planet's surface. Similar to the Moon, Mercury has many craters and also has not natural satellites and atmosphere. Mercury has an iron core that creates a magnetic field with a strength of 0.1% of the strength of the Earth magnetic field, the surface. temperature of Mercury ranges from 19 to 700 Kelvin. 2. Venus. Venus is second planet after Mercury. This planet orbits the Sun for 22 4 and 7 Earth days. Venus does not have natural satellites. Is named after the goddess of love and beauty in the Roman mythology. After the moon, this planet is the brightest natural object in the night sky with an apparent magnitude of -4.6, which is bright enough to produce shadow. Venus is an interior planet with an angular elongation that reaches 47.8 degrees. The maximum brightness of this planet can be seen immediately before sunrise after sunset, so it's called the morning star or the twilight. Venus is a terrestrial planet and is sometimes called the brother planet of the Earth because its size, gravity, and similar compositions. However, in other cases, the planet is very different from the Earth, and the planet has the densest atmosphere among the four earthly planets, consisting of 96% carbon dioxide. Venus' surface as atmospheric pressure is 92 times greater than Earth, with an average surface temperature of 35 Kelvin. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun, which is the most populous planet and the fifth largest of the 8 planets. The Earth is also the largest planet of the solar system planets. The Earth is sometimes considered the world of planet blue. 4. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system. After Mercury, his name was taken from the Roman god of war. Mars, the planet, is often dubbed the red planet because it appears from a reddish red color. This is because by presence or iron oxide on the surface of the planet Mars. Mars is a planet rock with a thin atmosphere. 5. Jupiter. Jupiter is the 5th closest planet to the Sun and the largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter consists mainly of hydrogen and helium. A quarter of Jupiter's mass is helium, although there is only one terrestrial Jupiter compositions. Saturn. Saturn is the most beautiful planet in the solar system. The distance of Saturn is very far from the Sun, because that is how Saturn looks less clear from the Earth. Saturn is a beautiful planet because Saturn has a ring. Uranus is the 7th planet of the Sun and the 3rd largest planet. Neptune is the 8th known planet and the 4th from the Sun in the solar system. This is all our planets, and thank you. Please turn off the light.